Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have an L3 Waxy Wonders haul. I have this little light on my camera. I don't know if it's going to help or not, but it's kind of still dark in here. It's pretty early in the morning. It's like, what time is it? 6:45, so we're still pretty early here. I recorded my L3 Waxy Wonders haul a couple of days ago, and for some reason I can't find the footage, or I don't know what happened. It wouldn't upload on my computer. So we're gonna try again, which is fine because honestly, after I smelled some of these again, sometimes just letting them sit even for a few days can kind of change their scent a little bit. So I don't know. Her pores are done, you know, I mean, she's like freshly poured, like when you receive her stuff, because she is a freaking dynamo. Her and her team are like busting out scents like nobody's business. She's already, I'm filming this today's Wednesday. She's having another restock on Friday, and she's got a boatload of scents again already. So yeah, she's Superwoman. Oh gosh, I hope this isn't too bright. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna try my hardest. So she sent a sticker which says, "Smells inside. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. Love this," quote. I think that's great. I actually recently have done this. Well, I did it over the like 7-month break that I had, and I cannot tell you how like good it feels, you know? So definitely, if you do have something that's weighing you down, seriously try to let it go. So yeah, all right. So let me pull out my samples here. Okay, I've got this box. This is not gonna work. What are you doing, Kim? All right, so the first thing I got as a sample, I love that she sends samples. Oh, I also had an airhead as well, but I don't know where that went. I think I have little hand, no, not little hands, but big girl hands now, but still little to me, that took off with the airheads. Okay, so we have strawberry, vanilla, buttercream cupcakes, zucchini bread, and I'm coming back around to zucchini bread blends. And yeah, definitely for this one, you definitely have to like zucchini bread, because I feel like that's, you know, if you don't like zucchini bread, you're not gonna like anything in there, because the zucchini bread is the standout scent. Cookie Therapy, which I really wanted to try because she had a sampler. I think it was a sampler of Cookie Therapy, and I was like, I don't know if I can get that or not, because I don't know if I like Cookie Therapy. So to me, so when I first smelled this, I thought it smelled a lot like Monster Cookie from Rose Girls. Maybe you guys can comment on that down there if you've smelled Cookie Therapy. You know, now I'm not so sure, because Monster Cookie to me is more of like a brown cookie with like a warm dark brown sugar scent to it, and like Sugar Cookie Royale from like Rose Girls is more of like your sugar cookie white cookie type situation. So I originally thought this smelled like Monster Cookie, but now I'm smelling kind of like that white cookie, that sugar cookie smell, versus, you know, more of a brown sugar cookie. So I don't know, maybe someone can help me out here. The next one I have is Summer Scoops and Watermelon Lemonade. So I'm actually coming around to watermelon. This actually smells really strong of watermelon right now. That's mostly what I'm getting. I think Summer Scoops is just kind of a creamy ice cream scent. Not 100 on that, but that smells pretty good. I smell strawberry in there, like a little slight strawberry with that watermelon. So I don't know. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's do this first. Okay, so let's do the loaves. So I grabbed 2 loaves. I'm trying to be careful about loaves though. I don't want to collect a lot of L3 loaves. I know she pours them all the time. Kind of like with the VCS situation I had, where I bought a ton of loaves and then I was like, oh my god, like I'm overwhelmed. So this one is Lunar Eclipse Sweet Lavender Cream. So Lunar Eclipse is her Scentsy dupe for Luna, which I love that scent. And then I just thought with Sweet Lavender Cream, it'd probably be pretty good. So, So when I first smelled this, I kept getting like this fruity note, and it might be from the Luna because I know Luna's a little fruity. But Luna to me has always been kind of a perfume girly scent. So I don't know if it's a lavender cream that's throwing me off, or it does smell good, you know. And again, too, on warm, all of this is going to change. So just my first initial reviews probably are not the best, you know. Things are going to change dramatically when you warm things most of the time. It smells pretty. Like, I think I'm going to be able to dig it. Just when I first smelled it, I think I was kind of thrown off a little bit. So, all right, the next one I have is Twilight Type Let Them Eat Cake. I am so sorry about that light, you guys. Like I said, just a little dark. So Let Them Eat Cake. Now, I was confused on, so I thought I knew what Let Them Eat Cake was, because I had a black vetiver, Let Them Eat Cake, Snickers coffee blend, which I think that's what it was. It was freaking amazing. So good. So I was like, oh my gosh, I think I love Let Them Eat Cake Type. So it's a perfume, and it is sugarcane, coconut milk, vanilla orchid, and white musk. Now, that is not totally what I thought Let Them Eat Cake was. So when I got this, I was like, so initially what I thought Let Them Eat Cake was more of like a warm scent. I think this is more of a sweeter scent. Yeah, because when I smell this loaf, I'm like, oh, I just don't know. I'm not really smelling Twilight Type either in here. I think I'm getting more of the Let Them Eat Cake, and maybe what I'm smelling is like the coconut milk, vanilla orchid scents. I'm not really smelling Twilight. I don't know. This is one that's definitely going to need to be warmed to figure out what's going on in here, but I'm not loving it on initial smell. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see on that one. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is, let's do this one. So I grabbed a Trig Tart in Lost Cherry Tom Ford Type. So the reason I wanted to grab this one was totally ridiculous reasoning, but I have not been into a Sephora to smell perfumes in a long time. So I was like, you know what, let me just grab that Lost Cherry scent to see what the deal is, because I thought like a perfume like that smelled kind of like cherries, but perfume, I was like, I'm like so there. So this is a, let's see, I looked up on Sephora. So it's considered a warm and spicy scent. It's a warm and sweet gourmand. Keynotes are black cherry accord, bitter almond, rose absolute, Peru balsam, roasted tonka. And then it says Lost Cherry's candy-like gleam of exotic black cherry and liquor touched with teasing almond gives way to a Turkish rose and jasmine blend that penetrates the senses. The full-body perfume attains fantasy-like levels of insatiability. Whoa. Really? Okay. That's some pretty tough claims there. So I was kind of expecting this to smell like heavy cherry, and I'm not really smelling, I smell a very faint cherry, but nothing heavy. I don't know, this just smells like perfume to me. It's a nice perfume, but yeah, it just smells like perfume. So I don't know what to think about that one. Have any of you guys tried Lost Cherry, and what do you think? Curious to know your opinions on that. So next I have the Boom Boom Cream. So I got a sample from Sephora of the Boom Boom Cream, and I really love the smell. So I thought I'd try it in wax. I might have a Boom Boom Cream wax somewhere, but I don't know. I love the smell. It's very beachy, tropical, makes you think of summer. Yeah, it's not strong in here yet. But L3 is tricky sometimes. Like L3 sometimes will throw like a beast when you least expect it to. So yeah, I don't have much to say on that. But I know the Boom Boom blends in general are pretty popular. And I tend to like those too when you mix up those types of scents with other things that you don't expect. So let's do this one. Is this what I was looking for? No. Okay. So this next one is Neptune's Nape. And this is rosemary mint, sea tides, and abalone. Incredible flesh. Oh, geez. Flesh, really. Incredible fresh blend. I think I've had this before. I think my friend Candy had sent me a sample of this when we do like our box trades. I love rosemary mint, so the first thing I smell is rosemary mint, and I definitely get like the sea note. I feel like abalone, isn't abalone like a sea snail? So that would be an odd scent. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a sea kelp or some sort of sea. What am I thinking of? Oh, I can't think of it right now. But anyways, I mostly smell rosemary mint and the aquatic, oceanic note. So that smells good. Now I did get another blend of that in the Bitty Betty Loaves, which I've never seen her Bitty Betty Loaves, but they are so freaking cute. So this is Voyager and Neptune's Nape. This is Salty Sea Air, Lavender Vanilla, Rosemary Mint, Sea Tides, Abalone, and Heavy Whipping Cream. Now when I first smelled this, I was not thinking this was going to be great. Oh man, okay, it's still coming through. So I said this in the first video I did. For some reason, this smells like a bathroom. Like if you go into a gas station bathroom. Why? I don't know, something's throwing me off. And then, so then I smelled it yesterday again because I was talking to my friend about it. And she was like, oh, because I know that's one of her favorite blends. And I was like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's that heavy whipping cream in there or... And then sometimes I smell the rosemary mint and then I'm like, okay, it's gonna be fine because I love rosemary mint. I don't know. I think it's just that heavy whipping cream is throwing me off. I don't know. Comments, thoughts. I'd love to know because I know a lot of people like this one, especially my friend who's sent preferences. I really like, I think she's got a good nose. So I like hearing her opinions and I know she's got a good nose. So maybe just because I think she's a good person. So maybe that's why I'm like, anything she says that she likes, I like too. So I hate like when she likes something and I'm like, ooh. So I don't know. That Voyager Neptune's Nape. Yeah, let me know what you think. Okay, Lush Twilight type. I grabbed another one of these in the Trig Tarts because I have another one that I'm working through and I like having lavender scents on hand recently. For some reason I have fallen in love with lavender, which I'm kind of late to that because everyone loves lavender, or well, unless you're allergic to it. I do know some people who are allergic to it. So the next one I have are the, what do you call these? 2-pack bunts? I don't remember. Lunar Eclipse, Vanilla, Sugar Plum, Boardwalk Mallow Clouds. So we all know Lunar Eclipse is Scentsy Luna, and then the Boardwalk Mallow Clouds, I think we all are kind of familiar with. This one smells good. I love the addition of the sugar plum in here. To me, that is like the first thing I smell. It doesn't overpower the scent, but I smell the sugar plum. Just a slight, light sugar plum, which really brings out the lunar eclipse scent. It really kind of makes the Scentsy Luna smell good. Yes, like that one. That one's very pretty, feminine, girly. This one I absolutely had to get. This is Jenny. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, first and foremost. So when I saw this and then I saw the scent notes, I was like, yes, pink lemonade ginger ale. So I love lemonade, love ginger ale. Pink lemonade part, I don't think it's pink sugar lemonade. I think it's just pink lemonade. So I was like, yeah, that's probably gonna be fine. And it is, it's so good. This is like the perfect scent for the character of Jenny, I feel like. Oh, so good. Lemonade, ginger ale, can't really go wrong. You guys know my love for lemonade, and I love ginger ale too, but Lake Providence Lodge was my favorite like cold ginger ale scent, and she is no more. So coconut leaves, saltwater mermaid, saltwater princess. I have some saltwater mermaid or saltwater princess. I can't remember which one. But saltwater mermaid is ocean mist, seagrass with agave nectar and coconut milk. Saltwater princess is Himalayan salt, Valencia orange, coconut water, Bulgarian lavender, vanilla flower, sea spray, beach moss, and amber sands. Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. Funny though, the first thing I smell out of this is the coconut leaves. Yeah, I definitely get the coconut leaves, like right off the bat. I'm not familiar enough with the other two notes to know like if that's what I'm smelling, but definitely coconut leaf heavy, and that's fine with me because that's a very tropical scent. It's like the actual, it's not like a bakery coconut, it's more of like the tropical coconut. If that makes sense, I'm not sure if I'm making sense on that. So this next one I have is coffee bean. Today is October 3rd. This is Palo Santo, sugar cookie royale, and toasted mallow. So my friend had this on her list. My friend Candy, she had this on her list, and I was like, oh, let me just grab that. That sounds good. So when I smell this initially, I get a lot of that coffee bean. Her coffee is different than any other coffee that I've smelled. Most coffees, or at least that I've smelled from Super Tarts, Rose Girls, are different. Yeah, her coffee bean is definitely different. Or maybe it's today is October 3rd, kind of messing with the coffee bean, but I get mostly coffee bean off that one. But again, cold review, you know, cold reviews kind of shite. Lighthouse is sea air, white musk, lavender, cashmere, amber, tonka, cedar, and plum. I don't know if this is like a single oil. You know how some of the vendors can get like just a single oil that has, what am I talking about? Like sometimes when you go look on like oil, what am I saying? When you go to the places that sell like the oils and the wax and whatnot, sometimes they have these like blends that they have names for. And sometimes I think like these scents, like this right here, is not all these scents that she has mixed up, but it's just one single oil. I don't know. Sometimes when I see a lot of scents like that, I'm like, oh, this is a single oil? Possibly. And this one is super pretty. I can definitely smell cedar and plum. It's got a lot going on. I'll just be honest. There's a lot going on in here. It's very pretty. It's a kind of a feminine, girly scent. A little bit of fruit, which I mean, the only fruity thing in here is plum. I don't know. Not overly fruity, just slight. That one's pretty. Have to let you know more on warm on that. Okay, and then I grabbed 2 scoops. So the first one I grabbed is Goodnight Moon. Let's see, hopefully this will, let me see. Let me turn this light. Oh, okay. Now the sun's coming out, so we're good. Goodnight Moon is pink sugar chiffon, soothing lavender, pink frosted cake. So I love like bedtime blends like this with the lavender. And funny enough, Rose Girls has a Goodnight Moon as well, and it's like a lavender, I'm trying to remember what it is. It's a lavender cake and I think pink sugar. This is a little bit different. I definitely get the cake note coming out of here. Now my friend Candy had just reviewed this one on her Instagram, and she had said that the pink sugar chiffon really kind of came out, which I'm not the biggest fan of pink chiffon scent, so I'm gonna have to see, but it smells sweet to me. Like it smells more bakery, so I don't know. On warm, that chiffon might come out more. We'll see. But I have had pink chiffon in other blends that I've liked, so I don't know. Jury's still out on that. Fair Winds was the second scoop I picked up. This is Ozone, Spring Breeze, and Rainstorm. I love her Spring Breeze. Her Spring Breeze. I love her Ozone. Rainstorm, I feel like is probably a dupe of something. Maybe Thunderstorm from, is it Yankee Candle? This smells good. This is like my perfect scent. just that ozone, the spring breeze, the rainstorm. It's like kind of a watery, you know, like right after the rains type of scent. And I love ozone. I don't quite know how to describe ozone. I have it in another blend, but it's mixed with sugar. I think it's spun sugar, so it's pretty sweet. Kind of hard to smell the ozone in there, you know, when you've got like a heavy sugar component. So Spring Breeze was one of my first orders from L3 when I ordered back in like 2015, 2016. I ordered a lot of Spring Breeze scents. My friend had said, hey, Spring Breeze is a great scent. So I went for it. So Fair Winds is very pretty. I can't wait to get to that. Okay, I think that was it, you guys. I think that was my L3 order. So, you know, it's easy to grab a lot from L3 because it seems like she pours a ton. So I do need to kind of take notice of that and be careful. I did kind of grab random things. I think my order overall is good. Like, I think I did pretty good on picking scents that I knew that I would like. It's hard sometimes when you're ordering from wax vendors, you know, like sometimes you see scent notes and you're like, well, what the hell? Am I gonna like this? Or you just don't know. So yeah. But I have been emptying quite a bit as well. I've been weekly, I've been having a lot of empty bags, a lot of empties. So in that respect, I feel like I'm kind of moving in the right direction. So that's good. But anyways, okay, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you ordered from L3, let me know what was your favorite. I'd like to know that information, you know, for future restocks and whatnot. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, bye guys.